What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Jess, aka Ferret Mum. Jess, thank you for being a supporter and for all the support you give me here on YouTube and over on Patreon. Thank you for being the incredible human being that you are and being a member of the Patreon and a supporter of the channel for as long as you have been. It means the absolute world to me, and you are such a beautiful member of the community. So thank you so much, and thank you for this month's request, because every single Inpatient song I have had the chance to check out has been incredible. Ren and Chris Webby work so freaking well together. This is one of the best duos that have come together that I've heard. In terms of just, I'd never heard of Chris Webby before this. I was just discovering Ren, and to find these two artists and their styles mesh so perfectly together, it's just so cool to see and so cool to hear. And I am so curious what we are going to get with Madhouse, because the thumbnail for this one is like full on cartoony, and I'm so curious what it's going to be like. But the title Madhouse, they could go in so many directions with this, so I'm really curious to see what they are going to do with it. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Ren. Go and find Chris Webby's page and subscribe to Chris Webby as well. Watch the original without all my pauses and interruptions, because, spoiler warning, I'm a reactor. I'm gonna pause a lot. I'm gonna talk a lot. It's what I do. It's how I do the channel. It's my style, and it stops me from being any kind of a replacement or a substitution for the original. If you want to watch the original version without the song being interrupted, if you want to hear the song and see the video clip without any interruptions, go and watch the original. Support the original upload. I'm here to give comments and feedback, so that is what I am going to do, and we are going to get into that right now. This is Inpatient, Ren and Chris Webby with Madhouse. Let's go. I don't quite know how to put it into words, but something about this art style, especially with the way that the bird is drawn and like the wind down here being represented by a little loop-de-loop, it's so like that style of old school cartoon look just fits the piano that's there so flawlessly. Like it's the perfect, like, if I was going to look at this image and imagine what kind of music it would have, that's exactly the kind of piano I would have imagined. Damn. I get that it's Madhouse. I get that the song is called Madhouse. I did not expect it to start off with a crazy person style scream that then transitions into a beautifully sung note. To start that off as a wail like a crazy person in an old school asylum, and then have it transition into an actual, like, belting a big note. Ren is just wild. Immediately, like, the first note of the song, he's already got me going, what?
Attention all inpatients. There's been an escape. Everyone back to your fucking cells now.
Yeah. See, me and Ren came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners full of piss in the...
Just the bars. The bars are so freaking smooth. Like, I want to stop and talk about one particular line, but every one of them is like it's bar after bar after bar. There's no point talking about every single one of them, or I'm gonna have to talk about every damn lyric. My ma was all gone. They lost and ain't found. And then what was it about the rubber room?
Then ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground.
This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. Again, they're just so freaking good with their lyrics.
We them loony bin prisoners full of piss and the vinegar and plans to make it up the perimeter. So I left the guard's throat slit to steal his outfit and slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors. Bit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, master class, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fits, so we cook up hits for bad lunatics. Cause the sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby we do produce it.
I'm trying to put my finger on what this reminds me of, because it is that really old school style of cartoon that's like the old like Steamboat Willie kind of Disney stuff. But then it's also I've never actually played it, but I think there's a game which is like Cuphead or Jughead or something. Like Jughead's Archie Comics. I think it's Cuphead, and I think it has a lot of this kind of stuff in it. But I've seen these, especially the way they're walking down the halls, and something about the design of the nurse here with that kind of Betty Boop style eye and everything. It's just all of this video clip is just paying such homage to like old school cartoons, and it's done in such a cool way. Also, Ren wearing the Hannibal Lecter mask is so cool. Yeah, this is just wicked. And again, I would pause and talk about every lyric if I could, because the way they put their songs together is just genius. The flow of the rhymes, they come so fast, and every single one of them is, you'll get rap songs occasionally where you can tell a line or two is just thrown in there to keep the flow going and to connect this part to that part, and it's like, this line's really cool, that line's really cool, in between it's fine. Ren's never like that. Every single line in a Ren song is an opportunity for a bar, and he takes every damn opportunity.
Misfits, but shocks the shoe fits, so we cook up hits for bad lunatics. Cause the sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby we do produce it.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill.
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Trapped in the soul inside of
It has just occurred to me that part there, at least part of that part there, played at the end of one of the other Inpatient songs, and I lost my damn mind at it, and I was like, I need to hear that song. And it's just now clicked that this is the song, because I haven't heard it since, and it was only once we go into that chorus I was like, this is freaking fire. That whole chorus and the way that whole section is done is so damn good. I'm gonna be listening to this one so freaking much, you guys. It's giving me just a little bit as well of like, with especially the announcer with a distorted voice, it's giving me Alistair from Has Been Hotel, and I love that because Has Been Hotel is just an obsession.
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
trapped in the cell inside of myself, so bar for bar I bar low health. I feel nothing, I just wanna feel something. Let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion. I'm busting, concussed with adrenaline rushing. Pick up the whole raw bench press like it's nothing. Fuck 'em. Struck up a cut, head bottom. Where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby?
We them loose screwed impatience. We twisted impatient. Gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement.
Hold on a minute. Hang on just 1 second here. Just what? First of all, bench press, like saying to bench press the world like it's nothing was a fire line. I can't remember exactly how it was worded, but what Webby just rapped there was everything.
Press like it's nothing, fuck 'em. Struck up a cut, head bottom. Where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby?
We them loose screwed impatience. We twisted impatient. Gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both
Gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both
A bit sick and shit is contagious.
both a bit sick and shit is contagious. Honestly, first of all, I've said for the longest time, like, Ren uses the sick boy name. I love how well they work that and the play on words with, like, Webby's name as well into the songs. They do it in so many of their songs. They do it so freaking well.
Gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness. Both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement. And they ain't never seen no kind of shit like Ren and Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window, we about to let the devil in it. Cause we don't run from the madness, we revel in it. Run for your fucking life!
We don't run from the madness, we revel in it. This song is just fire, man.
Let's take it over!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town.
I love that the first time you had Ren and Webby on the beds strapped down with their eyes spinning, and it was the doctor, the nurse, and the little animal that was chasing them. Now you got Ren and Webby who have tied down the doctor, the nurse, and suddenly the little animal's on their side.
It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Well, I'm the king of prescriptions, a compound pharmacy. So place your bets, what side effects will you get? It's all mystery.
The doctor says he'll cure me with all these magic pills. They say these meds gon' fix my head, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I still qualify as
Something that I've got to say that I adore about Ren, and honestly, Chris Webby's shown the same thing in the Inpatient songs. The fact that they will take basically any genre of music, any style you like, and prove that they can rap over it and turn it into a rap song is what is so freaking impressive. Like, there is a tendency for rap to have one particular kind of sound to it, and, you know, to just a lot of the artists out there that people glorify, it's just like, yeah, cool. As an outsider of the rap community, as someone who doesn't listen to a lot of rap music, a lot of it sounds the same to me. You can never ever listen to a Ren song and say, it just sounds like all the other rap songs. No chance in heck. No way you can do that, because who is out there with these kind of, again, like this old school jazzy kind of a sound to a song, and you're turning into a rap song. And like, I think back to when I like Ren's Losing It song that he did, where he's taken that the song Losing It and put his own raps through the whole verses, and it's freaking fire. Every single Ren song though has a different twist and a different sound and a different vibe to it, and it's so freaking cool because it just makes it so unique. And who would have ever thought to do a rap song to this kind of a beat? But when you're writing a song about a madhouse, this works so well for it. It's giving a little bit of like, it gives me the kind of vibes of the kind of song that Joker from Batman would be walking around singing. And I love that.
It's gonna fix my head, but I don't think they will.
yeah, I still qualify as mentally ill.
Me too, get the meds and I'll snort them with the bill.
Web chill, you gotta stop acting like a heathen. Plus you know the shit'll hit harder if you eat them.
Either way it's cool, Ren, really I don't give a fuck. Let's run them up till they lock us back up.
Fuck that, bad luck, cause I'm fast as fuck, no catching up. They won't see me back and
I
cough.
heard that. Fuck it, I'm lost, my mind's manic. Fried frantic, I'm cooked, sly and dynamic.
As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live, damn it.
Till we go down like the band on the Titanic.
Love that. So we go down on the band on the Titanic. That was, again, the one and only critique I have. The only critique anyone could have for any of these songs is they just end. I was so not ready for that to end, and I guess that comes with the territory of not being a slave to the classic song format, to that classic kind of verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, end of song kind of thing. It doesn't necessarily do that. But because of that, you don't get like 2 repeats of the chorus to wrap up the song and you know it's coming. It just goes from like, we're just rapping cool bars and then ba-da-ba-da-bum, song's finished. And I think it was Tarantula that did that as well, but definitely like Ren loves to do it in his songs where it's just like, oh, leave him wanting more, I guess. But at the same time, no, give me more song. Like this song could have gone forever and I would have kept listening because it is just such a catchy beat. Lyrically, it is so freaking impressive. And you genuinely feel when you're listening to these two like they have found kindred spirits in each other. Like they have found someone who has gone through maybe not necessarily a similar thing to them, but they have their own experiences. You can tell the way that Webby writes his lyrics, especially around all the mental health stuff, that him and Ren have connected in a deep way about that stuff. And I freaking love that for them because it's so good to have someone you feel like you can have those shared experiences with, and a way to verbalize them and express them through these songs is such a cool thing. This absolutely blew my mind. One of my new favorite Ren songs, or Inpatient songs definitely, but Ren songs in general. This going on my playlist 100%. I'm going to be vibing to this continuously because it was so awesome. Please jump in the link in the description, as I said at the start of the video, and give the original video a like and a comment and a subscribe, and watch it and support it and pump it up because they deserve it so much. Also, leave this video a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel because it helps me out so much. So please like and comment and subscribe to help out with the algorithm. And if you want to support me even further than that, check me out over on Patreon. Over there I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.